We start with the latest on Bills safety Damar Hamlin, who remains in critical condition at a Cincinnati hospital after suffering cardiac arrest on Monday night. Our Josina Anderson reports Hamlin's breathing has improved. We turn to CBS Mornings for more on his health.
Now to Cincinnati, where Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin remains hospitalized after collapsing during Monday night's game against the Bengals. Hamlin is still in critical condition. The Bills said he suffered a cardiac arrest after tackling Bengals wide receiver T. Higgins. In just a moment, we'll hear from David Begnaud about the outpouring of support for Hamlin. But we start with Charlie Damar in Cincinnati, who spoke with Hamlin's uncle outside the hospital. Charlie, good morning. What do we know about Hamlin's current condition?
Good morning. Hamlin is here at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, still in the ICU. Last night, his family told me that he remains on a ventilator, but there has been improvement since that critical moment Monday night.
That was just a scary scene to see. Like I said, even if it wasn't my family member, but for it to be my nephew, it was just that much more gut-wrenching to see that.
Damar Hamlin's uncle, Dorian Glenn, was watching the Bills-Bengals game with family members in Pittsburgh when he saw his nephew collapse.
We went from trying to console his little brother to the whole living room was crying. We were all in tears.
On the field, medical personnel quickly began CPR before taking Hamlin to the hospital.
If not for what they did, my nephew would be dead right now.
Glenn said Hamlin has lung damage and can't breathe on his own. He was receiving 100% oxygen from a ventilator, but now that's down to only 50%.
His heart went out twice. Went out on the field when they resuscitated him. And then when he got back to the hospital, went out a second time, and they had to hit him with the defibrillator.
Around Cincinnati, fans gathered for the 24-year-old. A vigil outside the hospital took a moment of silence at 8:55, the time Hamlin collapsed Monday night.
Amen. People don't even know us as showing love and support, man, and we're so thankful for that. I know those prayers is helping because he's definitely recovering. God got a mission for him, and that's why he's still here.
And along with Glenn, several family members flew to Cincinnati to support Hamlin in his recovery. The family released a statement saying they are deeply moved by the prayers, kind words, and generous donations that have flooded in from across the country.
So many prayers, Charlie Damar.
Now, the NFL released this statement yesterday saying the Bills-Bengals game will not be resumed this week, and no call has been made on a possible rescheduling at a later day. The Week 18 schedule has not been altered. The Bills are preparing to host the Patriots on Sunday. Now, Buffalo will hold team meetings and a walkthrough today. And as Hamlin fights for his life, fans are flocking to his charity toy drive. His GoFundMe page has raised over $6 million since Monday night. That is way over the initial goal of $2,500. Several prominent NFL figures are among some of the top donors, including Bob Kraft, Tom Brady, and Russ Wilson.